Hello, class. Today we're going over the timeline of Kings Island. Woohoo! So sit back, relax, and let me nerd rant about the place I work at. It all started in 1972. Kings Island was built as an expansion to Coney Island. Coney Island was famously known for flooding from time to time, so the new location in Mason, Ohio would fix this. At this time, the park only contained a few rides, some small kiddie rides, and one roller coaster, the Racer. The park also had some food stands, that was pretty much it. There's not much else to point out except for that the freaking Brady Bunch filmed an episode here. Yeah, you know that popular show from the 70s that inspired TV for the rest of the time? You might have heard of it. They went here. Out of all places to film an episode, they chose here. And the episode wasn't even that good. They just run around looking for a blueprint that was mistakenly swapped for a kid's school project. But anyways, some time passes by now, and it's 1974, when 69-year-old Carl Walenda set the record for the longest tightrope walk. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is, but that's pretty cool. What's even cooler is that the dude from Toy Story 4, Evel Knievel, jumped over 14 Greyhound buses. This is only 2 years after the park opened, and we're not even talking about the actual park yet. So let's do that. Fast forward to 1980, Kings Island partnered with Aero Development, a company most known for developing rides for Disney at the time, to develop a unique roller coaster concept called the Bat. This was the first ever suspended roller coaster. In other words, it would hang you below the track and also have free swinging. Similar to the new suspended coaster with the same name that opened in 1993, that was originally called Top Gun, but we can get to that later. Unlike the newer one, this one broke and was well known for giving riders headaches. It was also not built well, considering the ground was all mushy soft or something like that, so they had to blow it up. The year is now 1992. Paramount has just bought the rights to the park, renaming a lot of rides based off of their movies. This is where that Top Gun ride comes into place. The park remained under Paramount's control until 2006. During this time, they built some crazy cool rides or something. A few they had to blow up though. Now a company called Cedar Fair buys the park. This company would modernize most rides, changing the names to pretty generic boring ones. Cedar Fair still owns the park to this day and has built some new rides that they haven't blown up yet, so I guess they're doing something right. That pretty much sums up my rant about this place, and if someone in the rides department is watching this, please give me a raise. Anyways, thanks for subscribing, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video where I talk about how Kings Island broke like 17 world records and still holds most of them to this day. Or I could just talk about how they blew up some of my favorite rides.